is going on? Every time I did an Aquarius reading, for like 3 or 4 months straight on one of my channels I did before, I used to hear Notorious every time. Just go, Aquarius, like Notorious. And I haven't heard that for so long. I feel like maybe something's back now. Like Stella got her groove back or something. It's really bright, so I have to wear sunglasses. It's my only, I love natural light, but it's a bitch on my eyes. So I'm gonna get the theme out. And you're gonna see if it resonates. I knew that seemed too slow to shuffle. That's way too many. Oh, yeah. I don't think any of them went on the ground. Woo. Wow. Really? You gotta do those 2 cards? Alright, well, I'll see if they come out again. That's way too much. Half the deck. Oh my god, that's terrifying. What the fuck? Oh, you did come back out. Oh, you come back out too. Ew. Oh. You would not believe what this, I was going to say interview was about. Like, am I a detective now all of a sudden? I might be. Wouldn't surprise me. Detective Cyber? That's me. Okay. So, we have this fortune teller, and sometimes I can't help but just kind of know that that's me, because I'm a fortune teller. That's what I'm actually doing right now. So I can't help but sometimes feel like this is me. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I feel like I am looking at right now, okay, this Knight of Swords here, which is not the Knight of Swords. It's actually the Knight of Pentacles. I don't really understand that. Well, it's Warrior. Whatever. And the Imp. The Hangman. Okay. With this, like, beautiful angel in the middle. Okay. Hanging in reverse. So the way that I see this is I feel like somebody has like, and it's good. I bet you it's the Shaman in reverse. This was one of the top cards that came up when I just threw them all onto my lap. This was on the top, and the King of Pentacles, which is the Leprechaun. So now they're just coming up as the Knight of Pentacles because it's a warrior. Yeah, okay. So, and the Phoenix was also there as well with the sun, but in reverse. So I'm like, okay, I feel like somebody has done a spell to somebody and they have hung them in between two things. Like, I don't know if they're dimensions or if this person has, I'm trying to see it with my third eye and make sense of it. Like, I feel like what I see is like happening, which means this shaman in reverse summoned this imp, this demonic creature, and okay, so the demonic creature would come through the one dimension, and then in 3D they would come up the Knight of Pentacles / the King of Pentacles. So somebody with money, okay, somebody that grows money, but they're greedy with how they grow their money. So it's like somebody's done something, used this shaman. 5 of Pentacles, I think they used quite a bit of money, and they did something to you. And you're an angel, so this is like light bearers, like light workers. It's like, it's weird. What I can see is a see-through bag of what would look like herbs. In the middle of that satchel would be the picture of you. This is what I'm seeing, and around it is like peppercorns. Like it's not a peaceful herb. It's a very something upsetting around this picture, and that's what gives them this. That's what allows this to come through. Because these imps are just hanging everywhere, waiting to just connect and fuck with people, right? A great image of an imp would be on the show Dead Like Me. You see imps come in. They don't call them imps, but I would imagine that's kind of like an imp that causes accidents, that are just kind of hanging there waiting to do something, right? Waiting to cause death, basically. So I feel like, yeah, okay. Let's do these ones, clarify. But I feel like somebody has gone and done spell work with this very beautiful creature, and they've hung them between the dark and the greedy, and everything that this angel does goes into reverse. Everything. I mean, everything you try to do, it goes in reverse. All your money goes in reverse. All your emotions go in reverse. All the light that you're trying to do goes in reverse. Everything is just like, it's being wasted because it's almost like somebody's using you. They're using your energy and they're fighting you. It's almost like they keep knocking you out so then they can just keep you unconscious, and you don't know what's happening. And then it's like they're, oh my God, what? It's like they're sucking the life out of you. I don't even think these are the right cards to use. I would say this is an emergency. This is an emergency. This person can't do this anymore. Oh. No, they cannot. They cannot do this anymore. What is going to happen? Yes, this person's taking all of this person's energy. Murder, kill it, end it. Yeah, this has to be ended. There's absolutely no way of getting facts on this, because what they've done, it's not like you're going to be able to go to the police and be like, somebody tried to spiritually kill me. What, like, there's no, like, actual evidence for this, but somebody tried to kill you. And it's like by sucking you dry. Like, this was like an emergency. Like, this just happened. When did they do this? When did they attempt this? The Tower. So, I mean, in tarot timing, when you get the Tower, it's like right now. Like the Tower is instant energy. So, I think they made this attempt on you. I think they just tried. Like, I think they just tried to kill you. How? How? Anything that resemble how they could have tried to do this. So they definitely tried to flatline you. So fight or flight. That would have been getting you to do something out of spite, getting you to do something right away, getting you to jump on something, getting you to try to do something really quickly that you don't normally do, so then they could kill you. Act a fool. Kill you. So they tried to get you to do something that you normally wouldn't do. But if they broke the circumstances around you, then they might have been able to get in to get you to do this. But if you're watching it, it didn't happen. You didn't do it. You didn't go and do something out of like fear, anxiety, which means you know that you're not supposed to do it. Anything you feel that you have to rush, like all of a sudden you get wind of something and you have to rush to it, you have to jump on it, you have to do, that's not right. That's not right energy, because if it's available, then it's available. Like it's like once you get there, you get there. Like if somebody takes it, they take it, right? It's not meant to be. But things that you find and then you jump on, that's usually the wrong sign. Like you're not supposed to force things. You're not supposed to rush things, right? So I think that they tried to just get you to do something, and then that would have killed you. That would have ended you. And that's where that imp would have been able to come through. Something to do with money. They could have got you to do something as a job. Fly somewhere, go somewhere, interview somewhere, go somewhere different, do something that you wouldn't normally do. And it's like I almost feel like you wanted to do it because you don't normally do it, or because you would never do it. And then like that's the sign. Like the whole thing about you never doing it, never wanting to do it, and then all of a sudden getting the break to do it and then it not working. That's the thing. Is like this didn't work. And yeah, give me the shaman in reverse. Who's this person they worked with? Okay. Somebody whose time is up. Yeah, okay. Okay, so somebody that wasn't quite ready to go to the good side. It's like they know it's time to stop doing this to people, to stop gaslighting them, to stop taking them out of their own fucking lives, and go with the nation, go with the light, go with the people, but they won't. It's almost like them ruining people's lives gets them money, so they do that instead of the free mission work that normal light bearers do, like you and this angel. What's the time? 15:15. Yep. So what happens to the person who did this to you? The person who paid for the spell. So the only thing that wanted to come out maybe they get a taste of their own medicine. Maybe they get poisoned. Maybe they tried to poison you. Especially if you just cooked something. Like frozen fish. Undercooked chicken. Something that normally you wouldn't have eaten. You wouldn't have taunted yourself with, food poisoning. That could be epileptic shock. They could have thought that maybe you were allergic to something. Could have got stung by a bee. You could have ate like nuts or peanut butter, and they thought they were going to get an epileptic shock out of you, and they thought they were going to be able to get you like that. Like, I mean, murder goes so many different ways. Like, people get tricky with murder. I mean, watch Horrible Bosses, right? Like putting rat poison in cocaine, putting peanuts in someone who's allergic to peanuts in their shampoo, right? Like, figuring out a way to kill you smart. Now I'm getting poisoned again, and that's on Boardwalk Empire. The maid starts poisoning the Commodore. They really cry. I mean, if this is what's going to happen to them, I would imagine that's what they tried to do to you. Poison you. And like fight or flight to try to get you to do something, try to get you to go somewhere, do something, consume something that normally you wouldn't have, right? Because you wouldn't be in that spot. So you wouldn't have ever crossed that path to do that. Wow, this person tried really hard. Oh. Look at that. Like, this took some work. Like, this took work to put this through. And look who it was. A witch. Harry, I'm picking up all this masculine energy, but I think I'm picking up masculine energy because this, it could be a masculine in their feminine energy or a feminine in their masculine energy. Like somebody who's threatened by you, somebody who sees what you're doing and wants to take you out because of what you do, because of your status, because of who you are. And you're the star. So they're trying to take out the star. Like, that would take a lot of work if you think about it. I mean, if you think of the star of the show or the star of a company, the CEO, the president, in order to take them out, you know how much work would be involved in that? And then plus, if this person's already done it, if the shaman's already done it before, then they just think that they can do it again, right? But that's the thing, is like, you can't participate in dark magic forever. Like, you have to balance it out. Everybody does dark, but it's what you do with the dark. You balance it with the light. That's what you're supposed to do as a spiritual practitioner, a shaman, somebody who works with spirits, who works with souls. This person is like, it's almost like they used a soul to try to kill you. Oh my God, I've never seen that guy. Handicapped guy's just going by right now on a wheelchair. Like, I feel like that could have happened. Like, that could have ended up being you. Like, that attempt, that's the thing, is like, if this shaman's energy was low and you would have went to do that, I don't think it would have killed you. I think it would have permanently hurt you, because they don't have any more energy, right? Their energy is very low because they've chosen with the dark for so long that the dark almost won't work with them anymore because there is no light involved. And if this shaman has to get to the light, he's using a soul. It's almost like he's using souls as imps. Maybe that's what he's doing. Trying to get the dead to kill you. The fuck? Well, they get poisoned themselves. And so shall be what goes around comes around. That's messed up. Just when I thought this reading was like going to kind of be normal. But what is normal? Like, it's always going to be like this. It's always going to be sick and twisted like this now. I've opened up a door, which is okay with me. So, I mean, as long as it gets out, I really don't care how it does. So, I hope this helps. Aquarius, the star. Wow. You fought off something big if you're watching this. You survived. Rough. Peace out.